As you can see, the Sacred Healing Centre has moved on dramatically in the last couple of weeks. We've had a really good friend called Jim, who's coming to stay with us for a couple of weeks, just to do cobbing in a fair trade-off for some healing. As you can see, the little horseshoe bit now has got lots of bottles into it to bring an extra bit of light. Give you a little view from over there. You can see as we now got through quite a big chunk of our clay. And we've just been and got another load of straw as we run out, which we got for next to nothing. As you can see, this is the end of the day. Excuse me, I've just moved all that straw and it's all in my throat. You can see there's loads of sheets put on which we've dumped down, just to try and keep the cob moist as long as possible, as we'll damp that down throughout the day, unless we're adding to it. Still no doors as yet. Just take you inside without falling over. We've got a long window which will give us a nice view across the fields, up into the monument in the distance. Still, pretty blank walls. There's actually going to be a fireplace there somewhere, so my wife tells me. We're getting to the stage now where we're going to have to start putting lintels in over windows, and we are having discussions at the moment as to how we are going to build the roof and what we're going to build it out of. We are, if we can afford it, going to get it thatched, I think. But the idea today was to maybe source some beach shingle and maybe build it out of that, and maybe a little indoor view of, which will be pallet wood possibly, as a cheap option, as I've seen some other people online who've used pallet wood and it seems to look quite nice. As long as it's not exposed to the weather, I think it'll be okay. As you can see, we've put in now setting rocks. I'm just going to take over to the side. There's a few which kind of a bit of an afterthought really, as we came across some bits of sandstone and bits of pieces. So you can see there, we've set bits of rock into it as well and a little bit of extra detail. There probably will be a few more layers of bottles, as you can see from the inside. What we're thinking about doing really is possibly putting in a load of LEDs into those bottles and having the option of turning them all on at night to give us quite a nice dramatic display. Still got quite a few bits of slate knocking around, so we're going to try and squeeze that into places and have bits sticking out, hopefully above my head level, because I'm 6'4". There's nothing worse than having a piece of slate sticking in your head. So yeah, that's it. The next stage will be, and possibly the next video will be, me and Jim and my wife Joanna putting a roof on this place. I'll see if I can get it back a little bit without falling over, so you can get an idea of the size of it. Shame about the garage being there, but there you go. I am squeezing it into my garden. There you go. Okay. Keep tuned for the next enthralling video.